Take a look at this spectacular view. Few would anticipate that Lebanon has a winter season, but this is a country that is full of the unexpected.
Middle Eastern, yes, but you won't find deserts or camels here. In fact, this resort near Beirut is one of the top ski destinations in the region. For Beirutis, hitting the slopes provides a much-needed escape.
This is among the favorite getaways for the Lebanese, especially those that live in the capital. It's just so far away from the pollution, the chaos, and the daily grind of life.
But not far enough that you can't ski in the morning and go for a swim later that day.
Lebanon not only boasts the beauty of the mountains, but also just a short drive away, the appeal and the warmth of the seaside culture of the Mediterranean.
Beirut was once known as the Paris of the Middle East. But fighting completely changed the face of Lebanon. Fancy cars and designer clothes are still a la mode, juxtaposed against the war-torn buildings of Lebanon's vicious 15-year civil war that ended in 1990. Beirut is a historic melting pot of Orient and Occident, a capital that unites communities of different ethnicities, religions, and heritage. That diversity has ushered in world-class cuisine, a thriving art scene, and a nightlife that goes on until the sun comes up. And yet Beirut remains bitterly divided, constantly plagued by an uncertain future and the perpetual threat of war. Whether it's internal tensions that could implode, the looming threat from Israel in the south, potential spillover from the war in Syria, or other dynamics over which the Lebanese themselves have little or no control. People here are still struggling on many different levels to come to terms with their past. And many will tell you that despite how beautiful Lebanon and the Lebanese are at a superficial glance, in some ways, it's as if the entire country is just suffering from a massive psychological disorder of denial and dysfunction.
Best coffee in the Corniche.
But through the decades, the Lebanese have also developed a phenomenal ability to adapt, to rebuild. You couldn't avoid construction in Beirut if you tried, and to endure. And oftentimes doing so with a flair and a sense of humor unique to Lebanon.